Interpretation of tongues. Let's talk about the interpretation of tongues. This is one of the manifestations or gifts of the Holy Spirit mentioned in 1 Corinthians 12, 7-11. The interpretation of tongues is a divine enablement from the Holy Spirit that helps us supernaturally understand the tongues spoken during Christian gatherings or in the local church. It's important to note, interpretation of tongues is not the same as translation. When you translate, you restate words from one language into another, usually word for word. Interpretation, on the other hand, is guided by the Holy Spirit and expressed through the vocabulary and understanding of the person doing the interpreting. For example, someone with a broad vocabulary might interpret a tongue in several detailed words. Someone with a simpler vocabulary might express the same meaning in fewer words. Also, the length of the interpretation doesn't have to match the length of the tongue spoken. Someone could speak in tongues for 12 minutes, and the interpretation might only take 1 minute. Or they could speak for 1 minute, and the interpretation could last 7 minutes. The key point is that interpretation is not translation. It's the Spirit revealing the meaning in the language and understanding of the interpreter. Benefits of praying in tongues. Praying in tongues comes with many spiritual benefits. Here are some of the most important. 1. Spirit-to-spirit communion. Praying in tongues allows you to communicate with God directly, spirit to spirit, like a private love language between you and Him. 2. Spiritual edification. It builds up your spirit, strengthening your faith and helping you pray more deeply. 3. Sharper spiritual discernment. Tongues help you sense and respond to spiritual realities, making things like deliverance and spiritual warfare easier. 4. Praying for the unknown. Tongues allow you to pray for things that you don't even know about, as the Spirit brings them to your spirit. 5. Shifting atmospheres. Praying or singing in tongues can shift spiritual atmospheres quickly and effectively. 6. Releasing mysteries. Praying in tongues releases hidden truths and mysteries from the spiritual realm into the natural realm. 7. Prophetic activation. Tongues bring God's prophetic words into the present, making His plans and purposes perceivable now. 8. Supernatural movement. Tongues move things in both the seen and unseen realms, sometimes even without your conscious awareness. 9. Spiritual sensitivity. Praying in tongues increases your awareness of and sensitivity to the spiritual realm. 10. Access to the supernatural. Tongues are one of the gateways to accessing the supernatural or spiritual realm. These are just some of the many reasons why praying in tongues is vital for believers. Even this list alone shows its significance.